I think, do you guys have an envelope with you, next to you, near you? An envelope? I don't know if they got.
I don't need an envelope.
I don't know if they got the envelope of names. I think we're okay. So this is just a silly one, just to get out of the deep dark hole we were just in. This is called Don Pardo. Okay, Don Pardo voice. So it's super simple. All we're gonna do is just improvise a bunch of names, ridiculous names that wouldn't be on SNL, to the Saturday Night Live theme song in our best Don Pardo, the classic SNL guy. So, it's Saturday Night Live featuring Mark Ruffalo,
Spuds McKenzie, Tracy Turnblad, Bill Pullman, Hope and Crazy Town, Bill Ruben,
another Bill, featuring musical guest, a box of SpaghettiOs,
with a cartoon by the Hamburger Helper, and a cartoon by Robert Smigel,
and all together now featuring tonight's host, Caroline Ray.
I was like, oh, these are people who will never be on Saturday. Oh.
So pretty much all of us.
Wow, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, how are you? It's so nice to see you.
I came here by one of those giant bicycle strollers tonight because I couldn't get a cab.
Rickshaw?
Oh, like
That's
a
what it
rickshaw?
is. It's a rickshaw.
Yeah.
So
This is very upsetting.
Well, I know it's upsetting. You get older and it just happens.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, so you.
How old are you?
I'm about
80?
I'm flirting with you.
Phil, come on.
I can't help it.
Around celebrities, he just
I become a flirt.
he becomes a real
You
flirt.
know what? I have to say that he was sort of half blind and slightly mentally unstable, but a construction worker today said something about my shirt, and I thought, I still got it. I really have. It had been about 20 years, but I was excited. Your hair looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you. I just got it cut. I got kind of a facial at Rudy's barber shop.
Kind
They
of a facial?
they just put like a lot of oil on it.
Let me feel. Are you a germaphobe?
No.
I am a little bit.
I've got germs all over me.
Okay. What's with the bunny? I missed it because I was on the stroke.
Well, they write a whole talk show around a revolving host, a new host every month, and I told them, oh, I don't know, like Pee Wee Herman. I also grew up in Woodstock, New York. I like psychedelic, weird. It could be big and colorful and that kind of thing. So, this. So this,
I love that.
It's fine.
It looks like my apartment. My 6-year-old daughter's in love with Josh.
Oh my God, Ava,
Full on in
cutest
love.
little girl ever.
She has no idea she doesn't have a shot. Well, she does eventually, right?
That's okay. That's
Now, how old are you?
I'll be 32. 32. And I'm.
Wait, are you throwing that out to the audience?
I'll be
Is it weird?
32 on June 30th. Which reminds me,
You're a Cancer!
Yeah, the first time we met, you were like, oh, I like astrology. You like astrology. I said, I'm a Cancer, and you rolled your fucking eyes.
Yeah, because Cancer men are, what is the word? Pussies. That's what they are.
That's definitely a word.
I had a Cancer boyfriend for 5 years, and I refer to him as my first lesbian relationship. They cry all the time. Do you cry all the time?
Not really. I'm okay. Let's really
Not
get
really
it.
means a bit.
I'm really.
Do you cry a lot?
No, I'm an Aries.
See, I'm an
You're an
Aries.
Aries.
We have no feelings. We don't cry, but you cry all the time.
That's cool. You're very sensitive. My mom, she's an Aries. She's a lioness. Very sensitive, but she's like one of those people that gets like her eyes tear up when she's like giving me advice. Like, Joshua, what you have to do is you have to tell them that you don't want to do that, and you don't want to do that like a joyful Nothing gets you.
No. I just you know what? It would just be nice if you're in a relationship and occasionally I got to cry. You know what I mean? Like, he always beat me to it.
Yeah.
It was like, it's a commercial. Stop crying.
What did you do to this man to make him cry during your whole relationship? You were probably like, you Cancer pussy, you and your crabby ways. You're all technically proficient. and moody and pretty good with money. Right?
That's where our fight's exactly. He's not technically proficient.
No.
He's terrible with money.
Terrible with money.
Yeah, terrible with money. And a pathological liar. Otherwise, it was fine. He, no, you know what? He cheated on me with his neighbor, which is so lazy. And I was like, make an effort, leave the house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, Don Draper did it.
John Draper did it, right?
Yeah.
You remind him of, no. Anyway.
Almost there.
What day are you born?
April 19th.
April
So I'm on
13th.
cusp.
No, you're not.
No?
And you have very limited knowledge.
That's true. The cusp is actually it's
No,
it's
the
true.
cusp
Calendar
starts
right?
at
It's the 21st.
Really?
No, you're full on Aries.
All right.
Wait, are you late? What's that? Late March or early April?
I'm April 13th, so you can.
It's the day after my mother, so you don't get
Okay,
emotional
this
and
is
give me
getting
advice?
creepy now.
It's fine.
I'm the day after your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the hard part. How old is your mother?
67.
Oh, thank God she's old. Okay, all right. She's not old.
No, yeah.
She's old.
Decrepit. Decrepit. Did you hear that came out? Anyway, sorry. She's decrepit. Were you so?
Don't ever say your mother's.
No, she's fabulous. I want to ask you questions about
Okay.
you. Enough about me.
Okay.
You are. Oh my God. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, fucking Hollywood Squares, Phineas and Ferb, The Biggest Loser, Man on the Moon.
Sordid Lives is a show that never gets
Sordid
any press.
Lives, fuck
Sordid Lives. Did you watch Sordid Lives?
No.
It was whatchamacallit, what's that show? Desperate Housewives,
Yeah.
but in a Texas trailer park. And I played a character named Nolita Nethercott, and my husband had one leg that made me sick because he took him off to have sex. It made me sick. I couldn't do it. So he had
And
an
it didn't
affair.
go.
And no, it went for a season. My husband ended up having an affair with Rue McClanahan. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It was
That's
good.
much better than a neighbor.
Yeah. It's so true. And then Olivia Newton-John was in it too.
No shit.
No, it was very weird. I was like sitting next to her. Do you even know who she is?
Xanadu, people.
Yeah, I know, but it's just not one of the things that, and she was playing a lesbian in the show. It was nothing that I ever thought in my life. I'll be sitting in between Rue McClanahan from Golden Girls and Olivia Newton-John while I'm with the guy with the wooden legs. And it's one of those things where you're like, Olivia Newton-John is literally like, how are you? And I would be like, hopelessly devoted to you. Like, it was an endless loop of songs.
You're just like shaking her hand like,
Yeah.
hopeless. It's like, I'm Olivia, how are you? Like, hopelessly devoted to you.
Let's get physical!
Do you
I like
like stand-up comedy as much as acting? Do you like them equally? Or are they?
I like stand-up comedy more than anything.
Yeah.
I like my daughter the most.
Yeah.
My daughter, okay, so we were almost hit by a car. It was terrifying. And when
In the
you're,
rickshaw on the way here? Or?
you know, no, in a real, like we were walking up West End Avenue and this car like almost hit us. And there was an instinct, like you have to like time manage as a parent. So you're like, do I run after that driver and kill him with my bare hands? Because that's what you can do as a parent when someone almost hurts your child. Like you become like a bear, like rip him out of the car. And then I was like, no. Show a good example, don't kill the man. So we kept walking, and like 3 blocks later, Ava, my daughter, says, Mommy, is Justin Bieber still alive? I'm like, "Oh, yes." She goes, it was probably him driving the car. I know, like how does she even...
Where did that come from?
I don't know, she's watching TMZ at night, I have no idea. It's a bad shirt.
No, I think it's a great shirt.
Yeah, okay. You know what, Phil? I can never have sex with a young guy because I live in fear of someone's Facebook status saying, I fucked Aunt Hilda, and it can never happen. I can't do it. You know what? Aunt Hilda, it's probably happened. Oh, like,
That's a hot tamale.
all right, back off.
Phil! What
Is this where you're going to be now?
Not at all. This is,
Not at all?
I'm super, I hate hosting things, but this was such a cool opportunity because it was like, you know, I could They're like, oh, what do you want it to be? We'll write it about you. We'll make it all about you. So it's like, I don't know, all these.
I
all
enjoyed
these
the colonoscopy section.
Did
That was
you
good.
like that? Wait, you mean the colonoscopy of seeing me doing background, or the
No, the colonoscopy of whatever the colon thing, the typos.
Oh, the
You know what another one should be? Your autocorrect. Because if you say thank you so much on your iPhone, it says thank you douche.
It's true.
It autocorrects to that.
Yeah.
So if you're thanking someone for a douche, I have no idea how to do that.
I wish I had a good pull for what do they call that? Yeah, an autocorrect. But I don't. Phil, do you have it? Jacob, an autocorrect that just blew you away. Just knocked you
Jacob,
out.
what sign are you?
What's that?
What sign are you?
Aquarius. Pisces cusp.
So you're a dreamer.
No, you know what? Did you notice him, by the way, when he called his name, he was nowhere near focused.
That's because I called him by a different name.
Aquarians, they're fantastic. You don't fight with them. You'd be like, you're a selfish prick. Really, because you're, oh my God, look at the bird. Like, they can't focus. I mean, they're in dreamland.
Are they all?
That's not a good sign for you. A Pisces is a good, do you still have your cute girlfriend?
I do. She's right there.
Same cute.
So fucking cute. She moved here from California to live in my.
Not only did you start crying, but you got a weird bubble.
If they came at the inopportune moments, she actually moved.
Okay, that alone would make me prick up.
Can I ask you a question about
Not with the
Canadians?
bubble mouth.
Real
Is it
quick.
gone? Is the bubble
It's
mouth
gone.
The bubble's gone. It's gone.
Okay,
I want to talk about
sorry.
Canada real quick. You are Canadian.
I am.
What makes Canadians so fucking funny? It's like you and Jim Carrey and Mike
Yes,
Myers.
Jim and I.
Okay, all right. Sabrina Jalise and you and I don't know Thomas Middleton.
And the kids in the hall.
Is there and the kids in the hall? What makes Canadians so fun? They're all funny.
I think just because we're brought. Well, first of all, half of our parents are from Scotland.
Yay!
Yay!
You damn right.
Are you from Scotland?
Yeah.
You are. Which part?
You're hilarious.
You are.
Glasgow.
You are. Okay, there's a hilarious thing. Okay, when you leave Glasgow, and I'm on the train and I'm going back to Edinburgh, which is 14 different ways of saying that. It's Edinburgh. Anyway, when you leave Edinburgh.
There you go.
Edinburgh. Anyway, when you leave Glasgow, you.
That's wow.
When you leave Glasgow, the first thing on the train is it's not true that they say, "Fucker high, next stop, fucker high," right? That's what they say. I said to them, I go, "What is the next stop?" And she's like, "Fucker high," and I'm like, "Okay, whatever." It's Falkirk, but that's what they say.
Yeah.
And they're always like, next stop, Tilda Swinton. Next stop, Tilda Swinton, followed by Monaghan.
Is that
William Wallace.
Gerard Butler.
Followed by Mount Kisco. This is the Metro North. We're going to Croton on Hodson.
I can't.
We talked about astrology, and
You want to know? I can do any analysis. What's your girlfriend's sign?
she is a Virgo. She's the first week of Virgo, August 27th. I'm the first.
I'm
week
gonna
of
spit
Cancer.
up because
Jesus Christ.
the neighbor was born August 26th.
You're fucking kidding.
No.
Well, she's
And
the day
then-
after that. Thank God.
I know, and then another boyfriend that I had ended up with his neighbor, and she's also born August 26th. Are there any August 26th whores in here?
Get out!
Allie, when were you born?
January 5th.
January 5th. That's right. So I just
Okay.
checked. I had separate synapse.
You know what? When you said you were born in 1995, part of my heart stopped. I'm just telling you. That was the year before Sabrina started. I know.
Sabrina was in diapers. I don't know why.
When I was in Scotland, when Sabrina first started, it was like a big hoo-ha hit in the UK, and I was in Scotland.
That's all. Worlds are colliding right now. It's crazy.
I love that accent.
I love it.
I like when you acted it out.
Scotland. My life is freaking out. So
I know. You know what? You're
It's
too
all
sweet.
about you.
No. The audiences in Scotland are so
They're fabulous.
no, they're dear and sourpuss. They're thinking of laughing and then they're like, nay bother.
Who is the joke? Vagina's the punchline. Get off the Sage sat a silver month. That's my foreign talk show host move.
I love. Okay. The Japanese ones.
Hey, sing up.
The Japanese.
I can do this because my brother and my sister, they are half Japanese. Not kidding. You know Rachel Yamagata? My half sister. Fuck it. All right, here we go.
He didn't do it, it's not offensive.
Santa Claus.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. In like 19.
Take the focus off of fucking.
No, I'm gonna bring it back to this thing. 19 long ago, way before your parents were born. I went to the University of Arizona, and I was a cater waiter, and the Princess of Japan was visiting. I'm not kidding, with the Emperor, and this was out in the middle of the desert in Tucson, and I was the cater waiter, and everybody else had canceled because she kept canceling events, so they thought, don't even bother going. She's just not going to show up, but she did show up, and there's like all this like how you have to behave around royalty. It's like me, the clueless college waitress, and they're like, whatever you do, when the Emperor of Japan, you have to bow lower than them. I'm not kidding. And plus, Japanese people, they're really bad, but they sassy them. Anyway, when you're talking, so speak to me, and this is what they do in Japan.
I'm from America.
Like they're confirming that they're listening to you, but it's so annoying. I know it's.
Oh wait, it's just insecure. They're insecure.
So, okay, cut to this very strange part. So the Princess of Japan is like sitting there, and the first thing they do is they go, whatever you do, don't touch any member of the royal family. Which makes me want to go like, like the meat, right?
Fail! Lay off. She's admitted it was a bad shirt night. She said it.
I know,
Make her
I'm
feel
sorry.
weird.
Anyway, so the Princess of Japan. So we were out in the desert, right? Okay, and there was like a park ranger. It was the strangest setting of my life. And the Princess of Japan at one point says to me, I've so excerpt this story, and it's gonna sound insane. I'm like standing there, and she goes like this, like you're me. Close your mouth. Sorry. She goes like this. Whore. 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 And I'm like, I'm like, why is the Princess of Japan calling me a whore? I'm not a whore. I had like one good night in college. That's not maybe a week, whatever. Anyway, and this is a straight. So anyway, she basically goes, whore, whore. And I'm like, all right, fine. And for some reason, I'm responding to whore, and I'm anyway. So then she has like this plate of, and she's got like peaches on it, and she goes like this, whore, eat a fruit? I'm not kidding.
And you're like, haha.
Yeah, I know. Well, she was like, oh, eat a fruit. She's, oh, eat fruit. And I'm like, literally, I'm lowering my head to the plate, and I'm thinking, you can't touch the members of the royal family, but I can lick your plate? Like, it's very weird. Anyway, I'm like down like this. I'm about to do like scary National Geographic tree frog tongue, like, oh, you know. And she goes, oh, eat fruit. I'm like, whore's trying to eat fruit, okay? Whore's trying to eat fruit. I don't know what you're doing. And at that moment, she like looked behind me, and that was the park ranger and the horse. She was trying to feed the horse. The horse ate fruit. You know, it's a long time since I've been on a televised talk show.
Oh, it's televised, all right. Say cheese, Al Jazeera. Okay. That's the theme song. I can say it fucking Al Jazeera.